Hello. Good morning. Probably evening. Hello. Hello. สวัสดีครับこんばんは皆さん元気ですかคุณสบายดีไหม Is everyone happy? Because I am not happy. Hello. Oh my god, my stream is so lagging. Hold on. Stream ผมแลกมากแป๊บนึงนะทุกคนโอเคมันก็ปกติ Hello. Good morning. Hello. Where's my pen? วันนี้เราจะทำงานกันต่อเพราะว่าจะมีเซตแม่งโคตรเยอะเลยใช่ไหม12 เฟรมแล้วเป็น12 เฟรมที่แบบมันมีแต่งานเชี่ยนี่จริงๆผมกลับไปดูคอนเทนต์เก่าๆของตัวเองเนาะแล้วก็เห็นว่าเอ้ยผมเคยทำเซสชั่น Ask Me Anything นานละก็เลยแบบว่าไหนก็ไม่ได้ทำนานแล้วกลับมาทำดีกว่าพูดถึงอะไรที่ไม่ได้ทำนานแม่งคอมเมนต์งานเมื่อไหร่คือได้ทำไปเนี่ยไอ้กูไม่ได้ทำอย่างนานเลยใช่ไหมคนน่าจะเหี่ยวเฉาตายหมดแล้วนะรอคอมเมนต์งานเดี๋ยวพี่โทรลิไม่มาสักทีขออภัยยุ่ง ช่วงนี้ยุ่งเป็นพิเศษนะเดี๋ยวก็รู้สิ้นเดือนเดี๋ยวก็รู้ว่ายุ่งทำอะไรอยู่บอกตอนนี้ไม่บอกดีกว่าเดี๋ยวโดนตีสวัสดีครับ Good morning hello welcome วันนี้บอลโลกพูดอย่างนั้นแหละไม่ได้ดูหรอกพ่อผมดูผมไม่ได้ดูเกียดดูเปลี่ยนเพลงดีกว่าแป๊บนึงบ้าไทย Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell. Sounds like a good thing. I hope. I don't know. Appreciate that, man. I'm going to change the music because I hate the default music that I have. So I'm going to change that. Hold on. Okay, let's do that and then this. There we go. That's probably too loud. Something like that, I suppose. Okay. You know, surprisingly, my recent work is I don't know. Like from my perspective, I don't think that it's that complicated. It might look really cool, but like to be honest, if I open the After Effects file, and then when you see the effects, you're going to like, oh, so that's how it is. That's pretty much it. There's no like wizardry. Am I don't know. Like wizard, but like with an adjective or adverb. Adjective it is. Yeah. I don't know. My English is way too good. งั้นล่าสุดมีแต่คนฮามีแต่โฆษณาเนี่ยกูไม่มี YouTube Premium ไม่แบบคนอื่นแม่งช่อง AI แม่งยังมีคลิปโฆษณาคุณว่าคนที่แต่งเพลงไอเฮียนี่ขึ้นมาแม่งได้เงินกี่ล้านวะเพราะคนดูเยอะอยู่นะแล้วผมก็มั่นใจว่าคนดูน่าจะดูทั้ง2 ชั่วโมงอะ ค่อนข้าง hard เปิดแชทแป๊บข้อเสียของผมคือผมไม่สามารถเห็นแชทในจอได้ฉะนั้นทุกครั้งที่ผมอ่านแชทผมต้องหักคอ45องศาเพื่อมานั่งดูแชทเป็นอะไรที่กูไม่ค่อยชอบเท่าไหร่ Yeah, I do understand that because like mostly you're just going to do comps. I mean, you don't really do a lot of effects. I think that makes sense. I think you already told me that before. He said, as an AE FX artist, good, but if you are aiming for real FX artists, yeah. I mean, it's not really what I'm aiming, to be honest. I just like to do a lot of stuff. Experiment, I suppose. Um, 3 parts, okay, 3 parts. Man, I draw a lot of these details that will not even be in the final look or the final product. Just going to get cooked by my holy compositing skills. You won't even see all of this. Also, I do have a plan, not really a plan, a thought of like probably taking a vacations to Japan, probably the end of this year. I'm still not sure though, cannot really confirm. Looking forward to that, but like I'm going with my friends and I'm still not really sure whether they're still going to go or not. Cannot confirm. But if everything goes well, I might visit Japan possibly at the end of the year or maybe at the first 1 or 2 months of next year. We'll see. ใครฟังอังกฤษไม่ออกนะครับก็คุยกับเพื่อนอยู่เนาะไม่รู้จะได้ไปไหมนะคิดว่าช่วงสิ้นปีอาจจะไปญี่ปุ่นนะไม่ไปช่วงสิ้นปีมันจะดีหรอวะถ้าจะไปช่วงสิ้นปีผมว่ามันต้องจองตั้งแต่ช่วงเนี้ยหรือมันก็ภายในอีก2 เดือนนะครับไม่งั้นตั๋วแพงชิบหายเลยไปช่วงสิ้นปีช่วงไฮซีซั่นด้วยนี่ตาย คนเยอะชิบหายเลยคือถ้าสไตล์ผมไปผมก็ไม่ค่อยชอบไปช่วงที่ทราฟฟิกมันเยอะผมไปตอนไหนก็ได้ในญี่ปุ่นนะแต่ว่าไม่รู้จะไปทำไมปัญหาผมคืออย่างนั้นนะซูมไม่ได้ตอนนี้วาดใหม่ดีกว่า Don't come to Japan on March and April, bro. Tourist time, too crowded. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I hate crowded area a lot. We're still discussing. Maybe you are coming. Yeah, I will. I hope. Because like I still not really sure. We'll see. Bye,ญี่ปุ่น. I'm just gonna draw it. Something like that. Save. มีคนไทยท่านไหนที่เคยไปญี่ปุ่นไหมวะรีวิวมาฟังหน่อยดิที่ไม่ใช่พี่ในบอลรู้อยู่แล้วว่าคนอื่นมีใครไปไหมวะ wait okay ตอนนี้เรียนจบยังครับอัปเดตมาถึงเรียนมหาลัยเหรอครับตอนนี้จบแล้วครับจบนานแล้วครับจบจนเขาเอา license Adobe ผมออกไปแล้วก็เพิ่งออกไปเมื่อ4 วันที่แล้ว oh my days ต้องจ่ายเงินค่า Adobe แล้วผมจ่ายแค่ After Effects ครับที่เหลือผมไม่จ่ายละผมใช้อยู่โปรแกรมเดียวอะพวกโปรแกรมตัดต่อผมไม่ได้ใช้เลยพวกพรีเมียร์จริงๆก็ใช้แต่ว่ามันแค่ตัดต่อวิดีโอโง่ๆผมใช้ดาวินชีก็ได้ดาวินชีผมเคยใช้อยู่ก็ดีนะมันเป็นโนดเบสแต่ว่าก็ชินละไอ้พวกโนดเบสที่ผมกลัวถ้าเกิดไปเที่ยวญี่ปุ่นก็คือไอ้นี่เว้ยโดนเหยียดแต่ถ้าเราไม่ได้สร้างปัญหาอะไรใครก็คงไม่มีใครมายุ่งกับเราปะถ้าเป็นคนธรรมดาอย่างเงี้ยไม่ได้ไปสร้างปัญหาอะไรผมว่าก็ไม่มีอะไรหรอกไม่เป็นไรผมชินละเคยมีประสบการณ์เรื่องพวกนี้อยู่นะไม่เกินหรอกช่วงที่เป็นโควิดแล้วผมไปอยู่ต่างประเทศหนักกว่านั้นอีกคุณมาใหม่ๆผมอิตาลีใช่ไหมที่เนเซ่น้องเฮ้ยมันเหยียดคนเอเชียโคตรน่ารำคาญ Oh, ring up your photo and ask if they are hiring for you, law. You don't really have to do that, obviously. I think I still don't meet the requirements, which is obviously the language. So it might just take some time. I mean, you might even be surprised if you just ask Ufotable about me. You might even be surprised. So I don't really think you need to do that. Can we get some breakdowns? I cannot pronounce. My bad. Yes, we can. After I do the red line thing. Give me like 5 minutes. Going to open the project file. Thank you. Oh, I forgot this one. Yeah. Like every time I work on, especially on the drawings side of things, I don't know, it felt wrong. I don't know why either, but like something is wrong. Every time I draw, I feel like something is wrong. I just can't prove it. Bro, I have meeting every day. Midnight meeting. And that sounds so cool. Like even in my college days, I mean, we do have a meetings. Not really in the midnight, but we do have a meeting. Probably not as often as you are, or as you have. Man, I miss my college day. Man, graduation sucks. I mean, it's good and bad at the same time. It's good because I don't really need to do any assignments anymore. It's bad because you don't get to like work with other people anymore. Or other people that you're familiar with anymore. Well, ผมเก็บตังค์ได้จะไปบ้าง ว่ะผมยังไม่ได้คุยเรื่องงบกับเพื่อนเลยงบประมาณบานปลายแค่ค่าเครื่องบินก็เป็นหมื่นแล้วปะไปญี่ปุ่นอะหรือว่ามันขึ้นอยู่กับช่วงเวลาที่จองวะขึ้นอยู่กับช่วงเวลาที่จองมั้งแต่แบบถ้าเกิดจองเดือนใกล้ๆอย่างเงี้ยแม่งหลายหมื่นเลยโคตรแพงไปญี่ปุ่นมันก็ต้องมีแพลนด้วยเหรอเนาะไม่ชอบเลยแต่เราต้องไปนั่งคิดแพลนว่าจะทำอะไรที่ญี่ปุ่นต้องนั่งวางแผนกัน50 ปีอะแม่งใครนั่งเล่นเกมกันหรอวะผมไม่รู้วิธีที่จะปิดไอตัวโนติของ Steam เนาะฉะนั้นทุกครั้งที่ถ้าพี่ในบอหรือว่าพี่ที่ผมรู้จักเล่นเกมมันก็จะขึ้นให้ทุกคนเห็นนะใครเล่นอะไรวะพรุ่งนี้ก็ตามสัญญานะครับนักเรียนทั้งหลายในคลาสของผมนะครับพรุ่งนี้เรา TDS Max Session กันเนาะกูใช้ไม่เป็นหรอกก็มาใช้พร้อมกันนั่นแหละเพราะว่าเบื้องบนบอกมาให้ฝึกใช้ Correct I think no it's still not done still have this bottom part give me like another 5 minutes สวัสดีครับพี่สวัสดีครับผม The Retero told me that as long as he understands and can communicate through, he's fine with that. What he wants is originality, creativity, and to see what you are going to be in the future. Interesting. But still, I still think communications is something I need to like focus on. Cause like just try to imagine myself. Let's say tomorrow I go to Ufotable and then I work and I cannot even speak a single bit of Japanese. Could you imagine how much of a chaos that's going to be? It's gonna be like a fucking nightmare for the team. I don't really want to cause them trouble. So I think I won't go unless I'm ready or almost ready. At least I need to like be able to like talk in day-to-day life. That's my threshold, I suppose. For now, I'm learning mostly vocab. Just try my best to like remember more words so I can just like string it together into a sentence. Because like my vocab is quite low right now. There we go. Save. Ass. Looks so ass. Smell like ass. And I don't care. I'm just gonna keep working on it. Save. Red. ทุ่งดอกอ่านไม่ออกผมตาบอดผมแก่แล้วผมแบบผมมองตัวอักษรไม่เล็กๆไม่เห็นเนโมฟิล่าอะไรคือเนโมฟิล่าวะส่งมาใน Discord เนี่ยคืออะไรวะคุณเดี๋ยวพูดแล้วก็ทีผมสงสัยกันเด็กมันไม่เห็นภาพมันต้องส่งแบบเป็นรูปมาในห้องแชท The fuck is Nemophila? And he wants leap the software director position to someone with great capability. Oh, is he retiring? I didn't know that. Or like maybe in the future. Is that what you mean? Okay. Boop. There we go. All right. Give me like another 10 minutes to open the After Effects. It won't take that long. Just a joke. Hold on. I definitely cannot show you the recent works because obviously I can't. I'm going to get cooked. I'm going to get sued. I don't really want to get sued, so I won't show it. Okay, there we go. Here's the work. It's gonna take a while to load though. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. Getting sued is a joke. Like, I don't really want to risk it. There we go. Here is the work. Now first thing first. I don't know. I'm going to like guess that most people are probably interested in seeing the the glass flying effects. This one, I suppose. So it's very simple. The effects that I use is called shatter. Let me find that. If I can find that. Look, oh. Hello? What the fuck? You're like, man, it kind of like turn off automatically. Okay, I cannot find it. Where the fuck? This is another problem of me. Like, I'm too lazy. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you can see. Okay, give me like another 10 minutes to find the effects. I just don't like to like name the layers. I'm too lazy to do that. I'm sorry. Let me try to find it. If I can find it. Oh, there we go. I think I can use this as an example. Which is this one. Here. It just shatter effects. I just use only one too. Nothing else. So just put shatter onto like the solid layer. And then you go to the camera system and you use comp camera. And with that, you can pair it with camera layer right here. Cool thing about that is you can move the camera. See? And the effect is going to like move in 3D, which is really cool. If I open another view, it's gonna look something like this. As you can see, it's just a plate of glass shard. And then when I hit play, it's gonna look something like that. It's pretty much the same if you use like an, how do you call that? Active body? Rigid body? Yeah, I think it's a rigid body. In Blender, it's the same. See? Cool thing about this is, what I really like about this is like, you can go customize this really, really well. But one thing that you need to be wary of is it's really glitchy. I'm not really sure why, but like once you start cranking up the repetitions number, it starts to become really glitchy. So you need to be aware of that. Like as you can see, it's really glitchy. Take a look at this. Like if I crank this up, super glitchy. That's why I don't really like to like just crank it to the max. Just keep it in control is fine. But it's gonna fly around. You would need to change the physics a little bit. So obviously I turn the gravity off, so it kind of like fly into oblivion. You can customize the rotational speed, randomness, viscous, blah blah blah. Do whatever you want. That's pretty much it. And then you can start stacking them up together, like something like this. Stack them up, stack them. And the terrain right here, this one, this is just me using a shader effect, but increase the extrusion depth. So like mostly you're going to use like 1, but like you can just increase this to like a lot of high number, and it's going to kind of like stretch. It makes it looks like a terrain generation, which is really cool. Like I like to make it looks like it's kind of like parting, like cracking, expanding out, something like that. Looks really cool. And then I just slap the this beam effect on top. That's pretty much it. The beam effect is quite simple. I just use a fractal noise. See, pair it with linear wipe, so I can animate the start and finish. Not really, not really start or finish. I just want to delete the side, left and right. That's pretty much it. And then roughen edge to make it more, you know, thick. And then ramp to control the color. And that's all. Next is just layering a lot of effects together. And then on top of everything, I use Bezier to make it have like this kind of like a taper effect. But to be honest, you don't really see it in the main comp at all, because like I kind of stretch it, so the effects kind of like disappear. Look something like this. Yeah, my PC is doing fine. Surprisingly, it runs really well. I don't know why. It runs really well. Probably because of like the effect is really optimized, but like it runs really well. Take a look at this. Like you see, that's, I don't know, super well. I don't know why too. It just works. Like if I use these amounts of charts pieces flying around in Blender, my PC is going to like suicide. It's going to commit a crime against me if I decided to do that. But in After Effects, it really chill. I don't know why. Do I have a light source? I mean I do have it, but like I don't open the eyes of it, so I guess no light source. Because like let's take a look at the shadow effects. Like let's say this one. Probably this one probably illustrate my ideas better. This one. Like in shader, you can go to lighting right here, and there's going to be like a 3 lighting that you can use. There's like a point source, distance source, and then first comp light. I usually just use point source because you can control it really well, as you can see. Right? If you increase it, it's going to be brighter, and then you can control the lighting height, I suppose, of it. Right? If you increase the number, it's going to go higher, something like here. If you reduce the light depth, it's going to go lower. So it's going to be like a underlit, I suppose, like lit from below. And that's pretty much it. Here's how you can control it. It's a really cool effect. I don't really stack anything, right? Just one effect, and that's pretty much it. And then just a bunch of layers stacked together. You get this. Really cool. Oh, I think the zoom in is the camera movement, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. I would say it is probably the more simpler effects, but it looks really complicated. Like behind the scenes, it's really simple. A lot of layering. See, a lot of layering. And also for the lighting, not lighting, sorry, lightning effects. Here. I think I just use an advanced lighting for this, I think. Yep, advanced lighting. There's nothing else. Just advanced lighting. I think also with rough and edge. Just to make it a little more thick. Right, because without this, it's going to look really soft. And I don't really like it. I like it to be thick like this. That's it. Yeah, that's probably the case too. Yeah, the RAM probably matters, I suppose. But I mean, even with 128 gigabytes of RAM, if I use this amount of like pieces, it's going to lag my PC out if I use Blender. But like in After Effects, it seems to do just fine. I don't know. Probably an optimizations, I suppose. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I mean, you know the drill. Deep glow, control the color. And how do you say that? Impact frames. I just use threshold for that. Here. Let me find the frames. Hold on. Probably earlier. Nope. Okay, really hard to find that. Yeah, it's a threshold effects. You can increase this to make it darker, reduce this to make it brighter. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty much it. Any more questions? This shadow was one I did in my first year uni law. Was given an assignment to do 3D glass fracture in CG software. I ran out of time and did AE and got caught. Missions unsuccessful. That's sad. I mean, shader effect is going to be really cool if you can kind of like assign materials to each individual charts. That's going to be really cool. For now, you cannot really do it. It's going to apply on the entire solid layer. So it looks really fake. I kind of cheat too a little bit here because like I use a lighting that prevents you to see the details of the charts, right? As you can see right here. Like the lighting is really dark, right? It's kind of like I'm cheating a little here. Okay, why is my college just open split fictions 3 times in a row? Hey, what's going on? Something like that. You know, you gotta cheat a little bit, you know. Sometimes you run into like limitations of a program or yourself. And but you need to push the work out. So you need some creative way to like hide things. But I'll still experiment a little more on this. I think you can do a lot of stuff with this. I think you can even do like a broken portal effects with this. Or even broken black hole again. Oh my god. Again, oh yeah. I think you can. I just need a way to like control the shape, which I do have in mind. I'm not going to share it now because it's still really an early idea. I don't really want to just show it and then it doesn't work. So I'm going to give myself some time to experiment. I'll let you know when I found a good way to use it. Adobe would never. I mean, since we have like an Element 3D, I don't think they're going to do it, I guess. Could you change camera angle? I'm curious with all layers active. Yes. So basically, like, take a look at this. you can kind of like move the camera around. Even though like you stack a lot of layers together, you can still move the camera around. Take a look at this. So like if I move it out, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, see, it kind of like move away. Though you might need to like adjust the layer a little bit because sometimes it moved and it glitched out. Yeah, but you can see like it's kind of moving around, right? So it's pretty much just like a through 3D effects because like you can move things around, like as you can see right here. You can like tilt it up. Yeah, I think you get the idea. It's a true 3D, which is really cool. Yeah, see, really versatile, really good. It's only some effects that it's not in 3D. Like mostly my gradient, like this one. This gradient is not in 3D. I just fake it. Like if you move the viewport around, you're gonna see 3D stuff. Yeah, see? Yeah, I think you get the idea. Do you run iPad, Clip Studio, or any other graphic tablets? I'm using a graphic tablet right now. I mean, I do have a iPad. I just don't really like the subscription model on iPad, so I just don't use it. I'm more interested in how you did the light source or fire source that was coming out from the sky and on the ocean or something. I like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, true. And then like for the water thing, I don't know. Since water is something that we did last week, I'm not going to talk about that since it's pretty much the same. I just spam more stuff, and that's pretty much it. But it's the same technique. Took a lot of time. Like this water one took me like a lot of more than 5 minutes to just like preview. It's really long. This one is pretty simple. I just stack the plugins. Let me find that. Yeah, it's just plugins. Fractal noise, offset, polar, yeah, a lot of plugins. I'm too lazy to talk about this, so it's the same. It's the same. You can just go watch the previous last week's stream. It's the same. I think what's your practice one? Oh, which one was it? Like the golden light thing? I'm not really sure if I still have the file. I'm not really sure if I moved that onto my hard drive already or not. I mean, that one used quite similar technique to what we did with the water. It's just a fractal noise with this effects. This one, so emboss. Because like, it looks like a lighting, right? You can kind of like move it around. Yeah. So I just use that. Okay. If you're using particular from Red Giant, I was thinking it's fine, but knowing you probably did it with default plugins. Oh, nah, the particles what did in Furikake. I mean, the particle was did in Furikake, but like, apart from that, it's all AE. I wish you can do that without using additional plugins too. I just can't. I'm too ass. Oh, what the? I cannot really see anything. Hold on. Oh my days, I cannot see. Hold on. Okay, a little better. Oh, what the hell is going on? Please. Do. เราถ้าเกิดเราเป็นคนไทยเราจะไปญี่ปุ่นเราต้องเตรียมอะไรบ้างวะต้องขอวีซ่าไหมอะไปญี่ปุ่นขอยากไหมวะไม่รู้เรื่องเลยเวลาผมไปต่างประเทศหลายปีแล้วรอบล่าสุดที่ไปก็นั่นแหละอิตาลีไม่ตอนนั้นไม่ได้จัดอะไรเองนะโครงการทำให้หมดเนาะไม่รู้เรื่องนะทีมเนี่ยผมตั้งชื่อว่า ask me anything นะส่วนมากมีแต่ผมถามตัวเองน้องถามได้นะครับถ้าคุณเป็นคนไทยผมแค่อาจจะพูดภาษาอังกฤษเยอะเพราะฝรั่งพี่ฝรั่งเขาอยู่ในสตรีมเนาะมันก็คุยนะครับแต่ว่าถ้าคุณเป็นคนไทยผมว่าภาษาไทยได้นะผมเป็นคนไทยนะผมไม่ใช่ฝรั่งนะ About furikake? Yeah. I mean, I'm not paying for Red Giant, that's for sure. Fucking expensive. Ơ, ผมเพิ่งเห็นด้วยเขาชื่ออะไรวะเดี๋ยวผมค่อยแคปชั่นให้ดูแล้วกันเกียดนึกชื่อไม่ออกนะครับผมเราจะคุยกันแค่ในวงในเท่านั้นนะผมจะไม่บอกคนอื่นละเดี๋ยวความลับรั่วไหลมีคนตึงมาตามผมไม่รู้จักชื่อเขานะแต่ผมรู้ว่าเขาทำงาน JJK นะเดี๋ยวค่อยเอาให้ดูดีกับพี่สวัสดีครับฮัลโหลโต๊ะกูสั่นมากเลยแบบว่าสั่น My desk is so wiggly What the? There's probably like a lot of heavy stuff on the desk. Because I just put every single shit on my desk. Probably I need to move something down. I'm so scared if one day it just decided to collapse. It's gonna be catastrophic. It's probably not blue. And I need to change this. Hold on. So what the crop? กี่โมงแล้วนะ What 3:30แล้วอย่างนั้นเหรอ ลาจะผ่านไปไวถ้าคุณมีความสุขนะคือตอนนี้กูง่วงนะผมไม่ค่อยชอบแบบเวลาให้แสงมันแบบปกติผมจะเอาแสงเยอะที่ผมก็ได้เคยบอกแล้วแต่ว่าจะบ่อยรอบเนาะปกติไอ้แสงที่ทุกคนเห็นอยู่ตอนเนี้ยปกติผมไม่วางข้างบนนั้นนะผมจะวางข้างๆนะครับแต่ถ้าเกิดผมวางข้างๆมันจะเหมือนกับว่าผมแบบออร่าฟาร์มิ่งอยู่อะแล้วแบบแสงเหมือนแบบในมีมนั่นแหละที่แบบคือถ้ามันเป็นหน้าคนเกาหลีอย่างเงี้ยที่แบบว่าหน้าดูฮาๆอย่างเงี้ยครับแต่ว่าพอเปลี่ยนแหล่งแสงปุ๊บหน้าอย่างโหดมันจะเป็นอย่างนั้นนะถ้าผมวางด้านซ้ายแต่ว่าผมไม่อยากทำนะคนแม่งมองไม่เห็น Man, there are way too much details. Too lazy to do it, man. Why did I do this to myself all my days? I'm going to sleep. There's like bazillions of details that won't even make it to the final cut. I have no idea why do I need to like do all of this. It's such a fucking waste of time. Yet I cannot stop doing it. It's like an addiction. God damn it. Fuck.งานช่วงหลังผมใช้เวลาทำงานนานมากเลยแบบว่าต่อคัดหนึ่งแม่งกินเกือบแบบเกือบเดือนอะหนึ่งคัดไอ้แม่งโปรดักชันที่อะไรวะเนี่ยโปรดักชันนรกแตกโอ้เซฟอืโอเคแล้วก็สีเขียวช่วงนี้จะเป็นช่วงเปิดเทอมเนาะอ๋อเพราะมันเปิดเทอมปะพอมันครบไอ้นี่ปุ๊บก็ลิฟต์ไอ้นี่ออกไปเลยตัว Adobe ผมขึ้นเทอมใหม่แล้วลาก่อนนะซาลาบัดาความอิสระภาพของฉันก็ดีเดียวที่ผมได้จากการเรียนแคมป์นะครับก็คือAdobe ฟรีนะมันทำให้คอสค่าใช้จ่ายต่างๆในการศึกษาต่ำลงไปเยอะนะครับ Adobe เป็นโปรแกรมที่ค่อนข้างแพงนะครับสำหรับโดยเฉพาะกับมือใหม่เนาะมันไม่ใช่โปรแกรมที่แบบว่ามือใหม่เข้าถึงได้โอกาสใช้ได้มันมีแค่อย่างเดียวครับก็คือต้องใช้ผ่านระบบมหาลัยเนาะจริงๆมันก็รวมอยู่ในค่าเทอมแหละจริงมันก็แพงอะแหละเผลอๆซื้อเดี่ยวจะถูกกว่าอีกจริง มหาลัยเขาก็อย่างน้อยเขาก็ใจดีนะอย่างน้อยเขาก็แบบว่าให้ใช้ขอสิทธิ์มาก็ได้นะครับ แต่ว่าถ้าคุณลืมขอก็อดนะก็ต้องขอทุกปีอะเนาะเรียนจบแล้วไม่ได้ครับขอไม่ได้แล้วเรียนจบไปแล้วจะขออะไรอีกเนาะส่วนในตัวคอร์สโคโลโซก็ทำอยู่เนาะจริงๆก็มีไฟล์งานอยู่นะครับอันนี้ก็กำลังนั่งแอนิเมตไอตัวไฟล์ที่จะใช้กับงานไฟนอลอยู่ ไม่รู้ว่าให้ดูได้ไหมยังก่อนแล้วกันเดี๋ยวโดนตีนะเดี๋ยวคอร์สเปิดแล้วค่อยให้ดูตึ้งตึ้งตึ้งตึ้งตึ้งชุบงาน 3D ฉากหลังอันเนี้ยเดี๋ยวอาจจะต้องไปแก้เพิ่มด้วยเนาะไอตัวฟิสิกส์ผมโอเคแล้วล่ะแต่ว่าแสงอะไรต้องไปแก้หน่อยมันยังไม่ดรามาติกเนาะแต่ว่าผมเรนเดอร์โง่ๆมาก่อนเนาะก็จะรีบเอามาทำในตัวคาแรคเตอร์เนาะชื่อ What the hell is this อ๋อมันคือเสื้อเหลือง Do you think Thai is better than live in and work than in Japan? I mean, I'm a little confused with your questions, not gonna lie. Do you think Thai is better than live in and work than in Japan? I'm not really sure if I understand that. Could you like phrase it again? I'm a little confused. Like, are you referring to like work in Thailand or work in Japanese? Which one is better? Is that what your question is?อ๋อใช่พวกนี้ผมช่วงนี้ผมทำงานคอลแลบด้วยนะผมทำหลายงานมากเลยนะครับคอลแลบนะงานฟรีนี่ไม่ต้องมาถามนะครับทำอยู่แล้วนะถ้ามีคนขอนะวงเล็บถ้ากูสนใจกูไม่สนใจกูไม่ทำนะทักเมลมาก็ไม่อ่านด้วยนะงอนยิงยโสโอหังคอลแลบอะไรน่าสนใจผมก็ทำนะหาเพื่อนนะเหงา ไม่มีเพื่อนในวงการนะตอนนี้ก็มีละนะครับส่วนมากปัญหาคือเพื่อนผมส่วนมากเขาอยู่ฝั่งยุโรปฝั่งอังกฤษกันอะก็พูดภาษาอังกฤษก็โอเคมันก็ผมคุยได้เนาะแต่ว่าเพื่อนฝั่งญี่ปุ่นไม่ค่อยมีแต่จะต้องไปทำการบ้านเรื่องนี้มานะทำไงพิมพ์ภาษาญี่ปุ่นให้เยอะขึ้นนะสตรีมเป็นภาษาญี่ปุ่นนะกูพูด3 ภาษาในสตรีมนะให้มหัศจรรย์ Tell it's better to live and work than in Japan. The living work-life balance. Oh, I see. That's an interesting question. It's like in Thailand, I think most complain when you're working in Thailand is like the low salary. I suppose the salary per month is really low. Like it's fucking low. Like you only get like the bare minimum you get per month is like around here. Let me write it down. Okay, hold on. like this baht. In USD is around I don't know, let me search up Google. Thai baht to USD. Like $4, $5, $6. Yeah, and this is the bare minimum that most people is going to get, including me, if I decided to work in like a corporations. And like living expense, let's say in Bangkok, which is I think it's almost the same as Tokyo, which is a central. Like it's not enough. You barely can pay anything. Like you probably get like, or you only have like around 500 baht left per month. Because like the rest is you need to pay for rent, food, transportations, healthcare, a lot more stuff that I don't really want to know. It's not enough. That's the main complaint, especially for like freshmen. Not really freshmen, like fresh graduated. It's really hard. ผมไม่เคยกินแม็กกี้กับไก่ทอดหาดใหญ่มาก่อนหวังว่าน่าจะอร่อย But like Thai people is really chill. Speaking from my own experience as a Thai, I think we are really chill, especially with the foreigners. Like we are really open. We can just talk whatever with anyone from anywhere in the world. I think we are really chill. I guess that's the main reason why foreigners really want to visit Thailand. But as a Thai, I don't know. Just kind of like, I mean, yeah, the vacations and the place for you to go visit is really beautiful. But like, if you decided to live here, it's really hard to make a living. Even with Thai people, it's really hard. The income is just not enough. I think it's the same with Japanese. Because like, that's what I heard. Even though like, in Japan, from my intel that I have, it seems to be paying much higher compared to Thailand. A lot higher, like almost 1.5 to 2 times higher compared to Thailand's. But like, I don't know. I cannot really speak anything because like I don't really know. Better to move my ass to Japan. I mean, moving to Japan is probably, I don't know, it's probably not a good choice either. Because for now, at least the good thing about my family, about my parents and stuff, is that we don't really have any debt, right? So the only expense that we have per month is like a electricity bill and water bill, and that's it. That's all. So the cost of living here in Thailand is really low for me. I don't really go out. This is my home. I don't really pay any rent too. It's just like the culture in Thailand too. Like we don't really move out. Like if you compare us to like let's say United States, it's going to look like a fucking loser. So like that, it's pretty normal for us to not move out after like even after you graduated. You just stay with your parents until you fucking die. That's how it usually is. Unless you like you need to move to like a Bangkok, which is a center of Thailand, to work. That makes sense. But like the work I usually do is like mostly just remote. So since I can just work anywhere, I don't really need to move to anywhere. I just stay here. Low expense. Good, good, good. Yeah. That's probably the main concern working in Thai. I mean, it's really hard for foreigner too because Thai is really hard because like it's a tonal language. Even though like you are able to like read the word out, if your tone is just a slight bit different, your entire sentence is fucked. It's like it's only something that Thai people can do. Like if you are a foreigner trying to speak Thai, we are going to know that you are not a native. I mean, we don't really care. We just chill, but like it's quite hard for us to understand. So the tonal is really, really important. Like even for Thai people, somebody cannot really speak that clear. In Thai, it's really hard. Wait, what the hell is this? Hold on. I'm not really sure about the test. I'm not really sure if we have like some kind of like a standardized test, referring to like the language. I mean, let's say like N1 in Japanese, something like that. I'm not really sure if Thai had that. I never heard of that. Probably they are, but like I don't really know. There we go. Higher paid, yes, higher cost of living too, and tax will squeeze your wallet clearer than dog licking boats. I like the comparisons. Really cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Healthcare, tax. It's just like it's kind of like the way they balance things, right? So like in Thai, you get low income, but like the tax and stuff is quite cheaper. Is it cheaper? I don't think so. It's probably quite expensive. Rent is expensive in Thai. It's really expensive. Like if you, the weird thing about Thai is that if you just decided to move away from Bangkok, I think it's the same as Japanese, but like in Thai, like the fucking civilizations is mainly in Bangkok. Let me try to draw a Thai map. It looks something like that. Like the Bangkok is somewhere right here. Somewhere right here. If you decided to move away from here, either to the north, to the, I don't know, do you call this in English? I'm sorry. To this side, or maybe go down, it's going to be much cheaper. A lot fucking cheaper, but the trade-off is that you will be living with a fucking rice field. Like it's probably going to be like your house, somewhat like this, right? And next to your house is going to be like a fucking rice field, without anything at all. But the cost of living is so fucking cheap. If you get like around like this monthly income, you'll be fucking millionaires here living in the fucking rice field. You'll be a millionaire. Just like everything is kind of like clumped into like a one single place. The civilizations, the transportation, every single thing is in fucking Bangkok. I live near Bangkok, and I did not live inside Bangkok. It's near. Around like, I don't know the kilometers, maybe like 50, 60 kilometers away. Also the pollutions, yeah. Thailand has a lot of pollutions. I don't really like it. Especially in the north, since like I graduated from the college from the north of Thailand. We always have like this kind of like pollution problem every year, especially in the summer. Like pollution is everywhere. You'd be like living in a real life Silent Hill. It's just so much foggy. I cannot see shit. It's like filled with a fucking toxic flume. You breathe, you die. You breathe, you get cancer in the next 50 years. And I spent my life there for 4 years. Kind of like, I think I'm draining my, lifespan a little bit. That's another thing. Which is, I think it's different from Japan because I don't think Japan has a pollution problem, I don't think. Or maybe I just did not heard that or hear that from Japan. But in Thailand, that's quite common. Pollution's normal. What's going on? Nothing. We're just chatting. Yeah, generally chatting. Japan probably is more narrow-minded or old. If you have Japanese citizens, you still will never be Japanese if they're in their real Japanese eyes. I mean, I do get the point, right? It's kind of like, you cannot really, I don't know, right? You cannot change the truth because like you aren't Japanese. You aren't born in that country, I guess is what they are thinking. So no matter what you do, you're not going to be Japanese. But the good thing is that I think nowadays the workforce will probably has a lot more newer generations of people. So I think this problem is going to get fixed gradually. Probably not immediately, but like gradually. Because in the end, all of the old people are going to retire. So all we have to do is just wait. That's pretty much it. Yeah. 1 to 3 main cities, other are mobs. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's similar. That's the reason why I thought like probably the same as Japan. Oh. Damn, that's one hell of a pollution. Yeah, that's another problem. I fucking hate that. But at least I did not live in northern Thailand anymore. So it's much more manageable. But like, all hopes and prayers to anyone who lives in the northern Thailand. Bless their soul, holy fuck. You'll be smoking like 50 packs of cigarettes every day during the summer because of the fucking pollutions. The worst thing about that is you cannot really do shit too. I mean, you can buy the air purifier, but that requires you to have like a sealed room, which not a lot of people have in Thailand. Because mostly it's just like a normal room with just like a hole and stuff. So that fucking sucks. This problem has been around since I think I was in middle school or high school, I think. Yeah, I think in high school. People just like, it came from, I think it came from like the burning of the corpse. Not like a fucking human corpse, like crops. Like a farm, something like that. Not a fucking human crops, I'm sorry. Crops. Like the farm thing, farm crops. Something, I don't know the correct word. Like when they burn, they burn in the same time, at the same time, simultaneously, every single one. That's the reason why the pollution is so high. So like all you can do is just wait for it to like kind of move away. Yeah, a day. I mean, I'm not making that up too. You can like, I mean, you don't really have to search, but like, I saw on the news where they made like a comparisons. There's like fucking 50 packs of cigarettes every day for like almost 3 to 4 months per year. You can kind of like do a multiplications of like if you're in your entire life, how much of like a pack of cigarettes that's going to be. That's a lot. Like it's so bad to the point that like me when I walk out to like to go study, or because I usually just commute by walking, like on like the highest pollution day, if you did not wear any like a protective shirt, let's say like a jacket or something like that, and you just walk with like a short something like this, the shirt I'm wearing, it's going to fucking sting. It fucking sting your goddamn skin. It's like it's so itchy that you cannot really like pay attention to anything. It's like, oh, it's so fucking sting. It's like it's so itchy, something like that. It fucking stings. It's itchy. You cannot breathe. It's fucking tragic. God, oh my days. Like it's kind of like a New Year gift from the Lord and heavens, from the Jesus himself, bestowed upon us with the gift of like fucking pollutions, because it happens every New Year. After the New Year, the present that Jesus gave you is a fucking pollutions. What a fucking painful way to die. Like some people that has a really bad allergy, fucking drips out. Their nose drips out fucking blood, literal blood, which is insane. And that happens every fucking year. Holy, it's like a anniversary events comes every year, something like that. I'm so frustrated talking about this. I'm so glad and sad at the same time. I've been to Bangkok and Chiang Mai more than 50 times combined due to works, and I thought it was quite nice. Just a bit hot, but damn, every country has good and bad. Yeah. Oh, you've been to Thailand? I didn't know that. Welcome. I mean, that's good because at least you don't come when like it's a pollution season. Oh, Chiang Mai. Yeah, I studied at Chiang Mai. It's the northern of Thailand. Oh wait, this sign should not look like this. Hmm. Kind of like hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Kind of get shifting up a little bit. Need to move this one. that's a unique answer. Most people, especially most foreigners, are going to say like only tom yum goong, and that's pretty much it. Lap gai. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's really uncommon for people to tell me that. Interesting. I don't really like chili foods, and all of the Thai foods are just chili, almost. All of the popular foods are chili. I cannot eat chili foods. I am allergic to um, shrimps, crabs, anything that came from the sea, except fish. I'm okay with fish, but like other than that, I'm just allergic. Octopus, I cannot eat that. I don't know why. I am not built to live in Thailand. Thailand is especially famous with their seafood and stuff. Well, too bad I cannot eat any single one of them, except the fish. At least God, that's kind of like, you know, give me one options, which is the fish. God fucking damn it. I hate my life, man. I hate my fucking life. It's not really like a high allergy, but like if I ate it, it's going to, I don't know, it feels bad. I don't feel good. It's not to the point where I develop like a complications with my body, not really that much, but like I know that if I eat it, it's going to be bad. So I don't want to eat it. You can see sea bucks. Sea bucks. I like the way you phrase the word sea bucks. I like spicy foods. In the meanwhile, I'm suffering in Japan because their food is always sweet or salty or bland. I do like ramen, but yeah. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, they do have like a spicy ramen too, isn't it? I mean, don't they? Well, I'm not really sure if that tastes good or not, or just spicy and that's it. Just don't like spicy food in general. This is like normal food. I think it's normal. I don't know. Mm.พี่แพ้พวกทะเลหรือแค่ไม่ชอบรสไม่ครับผมแพ้ครับกินไม่ได้ครับกินแล้วตายครับกินเยอะกินเยอะกินแค่แตะลิ้นก็อาการออกแล้วจริงแค่แตะลิ้นก็อาการมันเป็นอาการแสบท้องครับแสบปากแสบท้องตรงไหนที่โดนก็คือจะแสบแล้วก็คันยิกยิกยิกยิกยิกยิกก็เลยค่อนข้างมั่นใจว่านี่คืออาการแพ้เนาะถ้าไม่แพ้ก็กูไม่รู้อ่ะกูแดกไม่ได้อ่ะกูกินแล้วมันมีความผิดปกติอ่ะก็เลยแบบไม่เอาดีกว่าไม่เคยกินเยอะถึงขั้นแบบว่าตายเหมือนกันครับแค่แบบรู้ว่าถ้ากินก็จะมีอาการแปลกๆออกมาแล้วก็เลยไม่เอาดีกว่าเลือกแรกก็ไม่กินนะมนุษย์ที่ไม่สามารถแดกอะไรได้เลยนอกจากปลาเนาะเหมือนแบบกูโดนสาปนะครับคำสาปสวรรค์ของผมไงเหตุผลที่ผมเป็นแบบว่าทำเอฟเฟกต์สวยก็เพราะว่าผมมีคำสาปสวรรค์ It's like a heavenly restriction like in Jujutsu Kaisen I can do most of the productions especially in animations but the trade-off is I cannot eat seafood What a stupid power. Bro, the spicy is like not spicy at all. They put 1 milligrams of chili. It's just not spicy. I think our tolerance is not the same. You probably eat like you can eat a lot more spicy than I do. Like for me, if they put like a 1 millimeters of spice, I'm going to cry. That's probably an exaggeration, but I just don't like it in general. I mean, if it's the only food in the world, I probably can eat that. But like, if I can choose, I don't want to. สอบถามได้ไหมครับ สอบถามได้ครับแม่งกูพูดแต่ภาษาอังกฤษของคนไม่กล้าถามกันละขอไปครับถามได้ครับมีอะไรถามได้เลย โอเค Man, the music is so chilling, man. It's so chill that I'm going to like sleep. Man, I'm so sleepy. Holy. I say eat Sichuan spicy food like ice cream, so yeah. I go to Thai for some durians too. Man, I now starting to wonder what occupations are you working on, or are you working prior to like you moving to Japan? I think you have told me before, right? Is that the same one? I don't really want to talk out loud. But is it related to that job?ผมกินอาหารทะเลไม่ได้แต่ผมกินพวกซูชิอะไรได้นะของชอบเลยแหละนะครับร่างกายและจิตใจผมทำมาเพื่ออยู่ญี่ปุ่นนะผมไม่ใช่คนไทยอยู่ประเทศตัวเองไม่ได้คนนึกสภาพเดี๋ยวเวลาแบบผมไปเที่ยวกับใครก็ตามอย่างเงี้ยแล้วเขาคนส่วนมากถ้าเป็นคนไทยเขาก็ไปริมทะเลกันถูกปะถ้าไม่ทะเลก็ไปขึ้นเขาพอได้อยู่แต่ว่าพอไปทะเลอ่ะคุณต้องลองนึกดิว่าแม่งแบบน่าเบื่อชิบหายเลยนะเพราะว่าจะมีไอ้โง่อยู่ตัวหนึ่งอะที่แดกอาหารทะเลไม่ได้แต่เพื่อนทุกคนเขากินได้แล้วกูแดกไม่ได้กูต้องนั่งกินแบบต้มจืดอย่างเงี้ยนี่เลยกูไปนั่งริมทะเลเพื่อไปแดกต้มจืดมึงคิดไงวะโคตรปวดหัวตอนลงสีการใช้เลเยอร์ยังไงไม่ให้ออกที่ตัดเส้นครับตอนลงสีพื้นแล้วแต่อยากไประบายส่วนต่างๆของภาพสีที่ลงมันเท่ากับเลเยอร์นั้นอยากรู้ขั้นตอนการทำงานมากๆเพราะงงปกติแล้วเขาจะใช้ตัว clipping mask ครับของเราใช้โปรแกรมอะไรนะครับเพราะว่าชื่อมันจะไม่เหมือนกันIt used to be an airplane pilot. I just quit after COVID. Sorry. Oh, so it's the same as you told me before. That explains everything. That made me realize you probably are a lot older than me. Interesting. Or maybe not. I don't know. But you must be older. I think. We do have this that we need to fix this part. Oh, and we have that too. Let's work on this. God fucking damn it, there are too many details. Why? Why did I decide to do this? Why? One cut is going to take like 10 years to do. Because all of these unnecessary details. But I can stop! I cannot stop doing it! Ah! Krita, I'm 26. We're not really far apart. Eh? I'm 22. 4 years, huh? Damn, that's really nice. My brother, my Todo, my brother. I wish I can be old so I can have a lot of experience. Some of my younger colleague, probably that's how probably you say that, start calling me Unk. I don't really understand, like, do you know the new gen vocabulary? It suddenly gained Unk status. It's like once your 8 starts with like a number 2, right? Number 2 in the front, like let's say 20s, 21s, something like that. You get promoted to Unk. Oh, I'm so old. Unk status. And if I got called an Unk, imagine what other people with like 40 years old is going to be, like a grandfather, I suppose. A new gen is really weird, goofy. But like new gens learns really quick with the tools and everything. Like they learn really quick. The language, programs, everything. They learn really quick. They get good with such an early age. That's really cool to see. ถ้าใช้ Krita มันจะมีลองหาปุ่มที่ชื่อ clipping mask ดูครับ อย่างเช่นแบบเวลาเราทำงานอย่างเงี้ยสมมติเราลงสีเนี่ยผมลองยกตัวอย่างสมมติเราลงสีใช่ไหมครับวันนี้เป็นสีแดงเนาะถ้าเกิดผมอยากจะแบบลงสีแค่บนพื้นสีแดงอย่างเงี้ยครับก็ให้เราเปิดเลเยอร์ใหม่เนาะแล้วก็หาปุ่มที่ชื่ออาจจะเป็นชื่อคลิปอะครับอาจจะไม่ใช่ชื่อ clipping mask แต่มันจะชื่อคลิปเนี่ย clip to layer below ถ้าเป็นในคลิปตูผมจะเป็นอย่างนี้พอกดปุ๊บใช่ไหมพอผมลงสีอะมันก็จะอยู่แค่ในไอโซนสีแดงเห็นไหมครับเนี่ยลักษณะจะเป็นอย่างนี้ครับเวลาที่เขาทำงานก็จะทำอย่างนี้ก็คือเขาจะตัดเส้นก่อนเนาะแบบนี้ใช่ไหมตัดเส้นแล้วก็เปิดเลเยอร์ใหม่ครับเอาเลเยอร์ใหม่อยู่ด้านล่างแล้วก็ลงสีแบบนี้ลงสีด้านล่างเส้นเนาะแล้วเราก็เปิดเลเยอร์ใหม่อันนึงไอเลเยอร์บนเนี่ยครับก็คือเปิด clipping mask ใช่ไหมแล้วผมก็ลงสีนี่เห็นปะมันก็จะไม่ออกนอกเขตแล้วครับลักษณะการทำงานก็จะประมาณนี้ครับผมก็คือเอาเส้นดำเนี่ยไว้ข้างบนเอาสีเบจไว้ด้านล่างเส้นดำแล้วก็ไอตัวเลเยอร์ที่เราจะทำการ clipping mask เนี่ยจะอยู่ด้านบนไอตัวเลเยอร์สีเบจครับแค่นั้นเลยแล้ว I'm older, but I'm just too chill, bro. I don't care the age, and I be friends with every age, not under 18. Yeah, you're going to get in trouble with that. I mean, I guess we can still be friends if we know the boundaries, but like that's a risk. So the best choice is to just be friends and not cross any boundaries with them. I mean, it's gonna be really weird. Like if you are 22, like let's say I'm 22, and then I just start talking with a random 15 years old. Ah, that sounds so wrong. I would stop doing that. I'm not. I'm not. I don't mean like I'm doing it. I mean like I won't say that anymore. A little sus. We're probably boomers in their eyes. We definitely are. Like we are so old that we don't really understand the new gen meme at this point. I mean, I try to understand, right? Let's say 6, 7. Holy, I don't understand why are they so obsessed with that specific numbers. Like for us, Unk, we do understand like it's 69. That's so funny, right? But when the 67 comes, like it's what the fuck is going on? I don't get it. I don't even understand the origin of the meme. I just be saying whatever, right? Okay, you say 6, 7, I just say 6, 7. I just want to like be the part of the group. We don't really understand what it means. We're getting too old. They learned fast until the AI came. Many youngsters now use AI to do. Oh, I mean, sorry. Use AI and do not think anymore. Not saying all, but most. I think the fast learning youngsters are going backwards if education style is not fixed. I mean, the bad thing about being young is like they are so like stuck with an easy pleasure. What do you call that in proper English? I think there's a word like when you get something really easily. How's it I don't know the word. I forgot. My bad. I want to sound philosophical, but like I end up being a fucking noob. Yeah, but I do agree. Like the youngster now, they're going to live a much different world than us. Because like for us, we did not born with a telephones in our hand, right? But for them, it's like when they just open their eyes into the world, the first thing that they are going to get is a fucking iPad or maybe a phone. So I would say there are going to be much different uh, generational gap between us. That's why I don't really want to have a child. It's such a complications. I don't really want to have any child at all. I just want to live in solitude. That's it. I think the reason why they learn fast is just because like the timing of them getting the electronic device is really quick, right? It just when they're born, they just gain access to like the phones, the iPad, the PCs, right? At the start of their life. No wonder why they learn really fast because like I heard that kids learns really fast. Like once you get older, things just become harder for you to learn. Source, trust me, bro. But legit, I just I heard that somewhere. I guess that's why they learn really fast. And another thing is like their social life too is mostly in the game, right? Like Roblox or any other game that they play. Even their friends, right? Because their friends are on Roblox or any other platforms. They would kind of like, getting involved with like creating stuff on Roblox. Because I've seen a lot of new gens, especially like a visual effects artists. Like mostly they just moved to Roblox and just made effects there and gain like fucking trillions of like dollars. They're fucking rich. Even with Thai people, there are a lot of Thai dudes that does cool stuff for Roblox game, which is really cool. And they're fucking rich too. I just saw someone that like just do stuff for Roblox, and they are so rich enough that they fucking buy a fucking house. Like dude just literally just buy a house at the age of like, I don't know, 17, 18. I don't know the age. I think Thai people know who I'm talking about. ผมคิดว่าคุณรู้ว่าผมพูดถึงใครนะถ้าเกิดผมพูดถึงว่าแอนิเมเตอร์ Roblox ที่ซื้อบ้านให้พ่อแม่คุณน่าจะรู้ว่าใครเนอะน่าภูมิใจมากครับ They're fucking rich. That made me realize that maybe I could just like go to Roblox and start making games or maybe effects on Roblox. I might be richer than now. But like it's a really gray area. I mean, it's not good and it's not bad. I mean, there's a lot of bad stuff with Roblox, especially like the child grooming, the predator, blah blah blah. A lot of sad stuff. But at the same time, it's a platform that really performs really well because of like there are a lot of like teenagers playing the game. That's probably like my last resort. If like everything in my life fail, I might just like go to Roblox. Comfort zone ไม่มั่นใจว่ะมันมีคำอยู่ครับแต่ผมลืมชื่อมันไปละ That also meant being older makes us harder to please. Such is the price of knowledge. That makes sense. Well, it is true. The brain of mine around age 18 learned piloting was a lot sharper than now. At 26, I feel like it's not working as it used to be. I mean, perhaps it's because of like the late night, I suppose. All of the midnight calls that you need to do. I mean, the lack of sleep kind of like have a bigger part of that too. I remember when I do a project with my friends for like around 2 or 3 weeks without any sleep. I felt like a fucking I don't know how to even describe that. Like I don't know. It's like everything is so goofy at that times. I remember myself just like sleeping at the floor because I was so sleepy and I cannot like I don't have enough strength to like get my ass to my dorm, so I just sleep at the floor. Like I mean, there's a Thai word, but like the equivalent is like a tatami mat. Like in Thai, we do have like a mat that we can just like lay, and then we just sleep on top of the mat. That's what we do. Fucking sad times. And we do that for like around almost a month. Just sleep at the floor. What an experience. Because like we don't really have any like a production room or anything. We just do our work in like a public area in the university. So we are so lazy we just sleep at the floor. And we would take turns, right? So like I would go to sleep if like I don't really have any tasks during that time. I would just sleep. And then when I woke up, there's gonna be like a bazillions of tasks I need to do. Like it was a really fun experience that I don't wish to experience again. I fucking hate that state of life. But who knows? Maybe if I move to Japan, that probably is going to be the case, which I think is going to 100%. Okay, there's a lot of like English comments. Hello. Hold on. I really hate this. I really fucking hate this. Okay, take a look at this. Right. So you get you get these situations that I'm having right now. Take a look at this. Okay. So if you know how should I fix this, please let me know. But I fucking hate this. Right? Like YouTube just kind of like did an auto translations on y'all text. And the only way that I can read it is for me to just hover the mouse. And it's so fucking hard to see. Like, I don't know why it did this. Like, everything is like in Thai. Like, what's the fucking thought process here? When people comment in English, I am expected to reply in English. Why do they include this function? I would only assume that the only people who are going to use this function is when you don't want to reply in English, right? When I cannot speak in English, maybe I can speak English, but I want to understand the thing that you are saying, right? That's probably going to be good. But why the fuck would they do this? I've clicked on this thing. It doesn't have it. I can't. See? It's the same. Hello? God, I fucking hate this. Okay, let's go back to our topic. It's unnecessary for them to do it. Unnecessary. Okay, let's go back to the questions. Yo, I started working for a new VTubing agency, and your videos like golden to use as reference. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. By the way, which agency? I would be happy for you to letting me know, so I gain more intel about the industry. But congrats. God fucking damn it. Classic YouTube new feature fucking ruins everything. But truth to be told, I think it's because I stopped learning and work as a pilot. So it was just learning and exercising what I already know. So you're not learning new stuff, the learning experience. Do you have to learn new stuff when it comes to pilot? I may sound really ignorant, but I just don't really know. Isn't it like it's already like a fixed rule when it comes to piloting? Do you need to like invent on new stuff too? I might sound really ignorant. I'm really sorry. I just want to know. I'm sorry. I think I can say like this. Before working, you are learning IQ. After you start working, you are learning EQ and AQ. So like you socialize more. Is that what you're trying to say when you start working? But like before that, you need to learn the fundamentals of things. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, wrong color. YouTube are just forcing your audience to use their voice function. Thus, they make everybody use their own language. Why? Are they going to use my voice and turn it into AI again? Is that what they're going to do? I love big corporations turning every single one of us into an AI bot. You know, in the near future, I might not even exist anymore. You might not even know that I fucking died a long time ago. It's probably just me in like an AI form. And you won't even know it. God fucking damn it. Why? You cannot really disable this function too. And it suddenly just included without me noticing at all. It just like the first time that it just like, you know, implement on my stream, I thought like, why the fuck is everyone typing weirdly in Thai? Because like the translation that they made for your text is really goofy. It's really goofy, man. I'm telling you that. It's really goofy in Thai. Like it sounds like a machine translated type shit. I fucking hate it. Why? Why would you do this, man? At least just like give us an option to turn it off. For God's sake. Holy. It's a small VTubing agency called Delta Ori. They're still open for the auditions. I do understand. You don't really have to like go into like that big of it, that deep of details. Just letting me know in general. That's fine. Thank you for telling me that. You learn everything you are not expected to be as a pilot. You learn aviation laws, international laws, maths, physics. I cannot pronounce that. I'm sorry. Physiology and okay. Oh my days. Okay, are we going to like the English premium thing again? Because I'm not going to pronounce that. Yeah, you know the drill. Yeah. I see. By any chance, do you need to be like in military too for you to be able to do a pilot thing? Because like in Thailand, you need to be. I don't know. It probably is not the case, but like some of the people I know, like my cousins and stuff, like they need to be in like the military for them to like be able to learn this kind of like aviation stuff. I'm not really sure though. Like you need to be in the military for you to do this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know where one could start. Let's say if you want to be like an aviation stuff, or pilot, I mean. I don't know where do you start.ปุ่มสายจุดไม่มีให้เปลี่ยนหรอครับคือปัญหาคือผมไม่มีมันไม่มีให้เปลี่ยนเลยครับมันมีการดูแลชุมชนผู้เข้าร่วมกิจกรรมดูแลการประทับเวลารีแอคชั่นแสดงหน้าต่างแชทแล้วก็ส่งความคิดเห็นมีแค่นั้นเลยสามจุดปุ่มตรงไหนวะเรากำลังพูดถึงปุ่มตรงไหนวะพี่ I love your work appreciate that ไทยการบินพลเรือนมีครับไม่ต้องรับราชการอ๋อ I see เพราะผมเห็นแบบว่าญาติผมเขาแบบเขาต้องไปรับราชการต้องเป็นทหารนะถึงจะได้บินไม่รู้ว่าประเทศอื่นเขาเป็นกันไหม You'd have to be in the Air Force but yeah you do they do prefer you to have Air Force experience oh I see that's interesting No, being pilot is oh my days, my pronunciation. Being a pilot it sounds really cool. Like I remember how cool it was back in the days. Like I always thought like having a lot of like buttons. It's a really childish thought, but like I thought it always so cool to have like a lot of buttons for you to press. Being a pilot looks so cool. Like it looks so complicated. Oh my days. Are we just going to only complete 2 frames for this stream? Oh my days. 1 frame, 1 hour? Oh my days. Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, this new project is going to release 2027. I'll tell you that. It's gonna take like another year and a half to do. Long, holy. Is Thailand a cool tourist place? It's kind of cheap to get there from Italy, where I am, and I heard many people saying it's super cool. Oh, you're in Italy. I've been to Italy before too. Is Thailand a cool tourist place? Well, from speaking of experience, as I've been to Italy before, I think it's really cool. If you are not really familiar with our, not country. I mean, how do you say that? How do you say it? Come on, come on. Culture? I guess it's a culture, like a religion, something like that. Because we have a lot of like wow, I never thought that I need to say this word in English. Like I know it's in Thai, it's a what, but I don't know how do you say that in English. Temple? We have a lot of cool temples, yeah. But you don't typically see anywhere else in the world, I think. We have a really cool artist that made this temple. I'm not really sure if you're into that kind of stuff too. But if you're not, then just go to the tourist place, because the sea is really cool. The water is really clear. I think the food is really interesting. I'm not really sure if you're going to like it or not. If you like kind of like a spicy food, then you may enjoy it. And also, like you said, I think if you did a lot of research and you don't really go to where they charge extra, you just go to somewhere that's not a lot of people know, it's going to be a really cheap vacation for you. Because the food, the rent, everything here is fucking cheap. Like for me, let's say if I want to go to Chiang Mai, which is a northern Thailand, there is like a hotel called B2. It's the name of the hotel. Right. It's really cheap. It's a fucking cheap. It's only like, if you get a promotion, it's only I think it's only 900 bahts, which is how much in dollars? Let me calculate. I cannot calculate. My brain is not braining. It's only like $27 per night. Really cheap. With a really good room service and a really clean place. It's not bad place by any means. It's really good. B2. It depends on your style, I think. But you might not like how hot it is though. Like it's burning hot. I'm not really sure if you're going to like it or not. It's cool, but not in your head. Unpredictable shift working, lack of sleep due to jet lags, and never-ending learning. Worse, so damn expensive. You need minimum. Oh my days, that's fucking expensive to graduate. Yes, minimum just for school fees. Holy, that's expensive. Damn. But like, isn't the salary good? Salary good? In your eyes, I mean, in your opinion. I'm not really sure. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so the nature looks dope there, and the sea. I do agree. The sea and the nature is really good, but you need to go to the place where not many people know, because like if you decided to go where it's a tourist place, I'll tell you, man, you're going to have the worst time of your life because there's just so many people. It's more like you look at the people rather than you look at the fucking sea. There's like a fucking worms of people. There's so many tourists. You need to like pick a really good, interesting spot where not many people know, but it's really cool. You know, going up the mountain is really cool too. The weather is really nice there. Man, I'm kind of like advertising my own country. Eh? Who's that cat? I don't know. It's been there ever since. Ever since I discover OBS, it's always been there. You don't ask about it. You don't notice it. You just let it exist. That's it. What's the name of the spinning cat? I am not going to tell you. Because I don't know. I mean, I used to name the dude. I don't remember. So it's going to be like, you know, a question mark for you for the entire life. You're probably the first one who ever asked me about the cat, too. I've been doing stream for like 2 years and no one asked me about that. Doesn't let the dude exist. Like if you check my old Twitter, like around a year ago, I suppose, you're going to see like this cat in almost all of my posts on Twitter, and no one asked me about that. No one. They just like, okay, there's a spinning cat. Cool, I suppose. That's it. Like a cute Easter egg, a cute lore. Of course, salary is good, but to repay all those debt you use on school with your salary, you first have to work 10 years. Oh my days. Oh yeah, you need to repay for the debt. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh damn. Then it's probably the same with like studying university in Thailand is the same. I mean, it's the same as every country in the world, I suppose. Like we do have that concept in Thailand too.อ๋อคือผมจะเรียกมันว่าไงดีวะคือถ้าคุณไปภาคเหนือตอนที่มันไม่ใช่ช่วงไอ้นั่นน่ะช่วงฝุ่นน่ะผมว่ามันก็ดีนะผมก็เรียนอยู่ภาคเหนือตอนฝุ่นไม่มีผมว่ามันสวยนะแบบอากาศโคตรดีคุณไปเดินแถวอ่างแก้วดิโคตรสวยอะแบบคุณลองไปอ่างแก้วตอนตอนช่วงสิ้นปีดิกูเห็นกลัวเลยกูแม่งกูเล่นเกมซาร์ดิทิวไว้อะมีแต่ฝุ่นเนี่ย See you, man. Okay, another meeting, I suppose. See you, bro. Good luck. Thank you for joining my stream. พี่ชายเขาประชุมทุกวันนะไม่ใช่ทุกวันทุกครั้งที่กูสตรีมนะเขาก็จะแบบมาอยู่สักประมาณชั่วโมงแล้วเขาก็ไปเขาไปเขาไปหาหัวหน้า Yeah, he was just spinning and he will keep spinning for his entire life. Without purpose, without reasons. He will be there. And just give you questions about life. Like the more you kind of like stare at him, the more questions you're going to have in life. You have to try it. Just stare the dude for like 10 minutes. You're going to start having like an existential crisis. I just put the dude there to just like, you know, hypnotize. So you don't click off the stream. I mean, I wish I have a cat. Speaking facts here, I wish I have a cat. Many of my friends have cats. A lot of cats. I don't know why, but like, it seems to be really a norm here, I think. I'm not really sure if it applies to other countries too, but like in Thailand, there are a lot of like household that has cat. I mean, take my friends, they already have like cats for like 2 or 3 cats per household. And most of my friends has cats. I don't know why, but like we all had cats. Except me, I don't have cats. I don't have dogs. I used to have dogs, but the dude already dead. But I was like 2 years old, I guess, so no wonder why the dude died. Old age. I mean, having pets sounds like a really good idea. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to like, you know, pay for their food. So the best thing that I could do is just watch other people having pets. I'm just gonna be happy for them. That's all I can do. Yeah, cats are awesome. I'm more of a dog person, though I have a French building. Oh, French building. I cannot read. Dude, I fucking hate the translation. French building. Oh my days. Bro, come on. Bulldog. Okay, yeah, my bad. French building. Like an Eiffel Tower or something? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be like a debate of a lifetime. Which is better, dogs or cats? It's a debate of a lifetime. But I think nowadays, I think people kind of like go to cats more than a dog, I think. I'm not really sure though, but like, I'm just speaking from like my surroundings, from my friends and stuff. Like, most of them had cats. And honestly, people had dogs. Most of my friends don't really have dogs. They're more like a cat person, most of them. Let's just look at this. Look at the wobble. Oh, look at the wobble. Oh my days. Okay, guys, you don't see the top part. Okay, you only focus at the head. Yeah, if you focus at the head, not the head. I mean the face. Sorry. If you focus on the face, it looks fine. But you start looking at the the hair, it looks really goofy. I mean, no one's gonna notice that. Trust me, no one. Because when I comp it, I'm going to hide all of this. I don't know why did I spend fucking bazillions hour working on this. There's no reason for me to do all of this. I just thought it looked cool and that's it. Eiffel Tower. The holy mispronunciation. One slip and you'll be building a fucking tower rather than a fucking species of a dog. My bad, bro, my bad. If one spin equals 1 second each stream, it's roughly 2.5 hours. That meant it spin around 432,000 times a year. 3 years mean 1 million times. Hey, have you calculated that it's not really every single day? It's like a once per week. But it has been spinning for the rest of its life. It's like happy birthday Daniel, but like this is not Daniel, it is John. I don't know. Like walking up the stairs. I now have my own versions. Like spinning endlessly until I die. Man, getting old is really sad. I'm not really old, but like, it's much harder for me to see stuff. Oh, the music ends. Oh, not really, just like fucking ads. Oh my days. Oh, the music end. Wow, it's already been 2 hours. Interesting. I already did that. Oh, that's a lot of spins. With that much amount of spins, you still won't be getting your favorite waifu. I'll tell you that. You'll be losing every 50-50s every single time. I'll tell you that. Man, I'm so lazy to do it. This is fucking boring. Can you guys do it for me, please? I don't really want it. I don't really want to do it anymore. And just, take my pen. Yeah, take my pen. And do it for me. I'm going to go sleep. I'm so fucking lazy. Holy. Who decided this? Production. Oh my days. This is fucking boring. Oh my days. Once I'm done with this pair, this section of hair, I'm going to end this fucking stream. I am so done. This is just a fucking straight up torture at this point. If I just look at a fucking solid wall, it's going to be much more fun than doing this. This is fucking boring. Oh my days. Ah.เห็นแล้วตาลายแทนเลยไม่เป็นไรครับผมเห็นแล้วผมอยากตายครับตอนนี้ผมไม่ตาลายผมอยากตายขี้เกียจทำใครมันสรรหาทำวะ
อ้เหี้ยก็กูเองนี่แหละไม่มีใครหรอกนรกที่เราเลือกเอง
เรียนจบไปขายหมูปิ้งไม่เกินจริงไอ้เหี้ยพูดถึงญี่ปุ่นผมเห็นช่วงนี้เขามีไอ้นี่ปะไทยเฟสปะที่ญี่ปุ่นอะลืมถามพี่ฝรั่งเลยว่าเขาได้ไปไหมบ้าใช่ไหมเขาไปดีไปประชุมอะไรเงี้ยมีใครรู้จักไหมวะไทยเฟสที่ญี่ปุ่นน่ารักนะผมไปดูคลิปที่แบบว่าคนไทยเข้าไปสัมภาษณ์คนญี่ปุ่นน่ารักเทมคนไทยน้องโอเค Oh my days. Oh my days. We are halfway there. We just only halfway. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have more 5 frames to do. นั่นแหละสวัสดีครับผม You know, I'm going to end the stream. I don't care. I don't want to work on this anymore. I'm going to do something else. By that I mean just learning Japanese in general, which is this one. I mean, I usually just study on around this time, like 5 p.m. 5 p.m.? No, not 5 p.m. This time you don't see it like in the night. I usually study this in the night, which is the time of the day for me right now for me to study. มือเป็นอะไร มือเป็นอะไร มือผมเป็นอะไรทำไมเกิดอะไรขึ้นทุกมือเหรอ มันขาดเฉยๆอะกูเกลียดทำแล้วไปดีกว่าไปได้ยัง ผมกลับบ้านได้ยัง Can I go home แล้วทำไมแชทผมมันค้างอย่างนั้นวะผมเพิ่งเห็นว่าแชทค้างแชทมันค้างปะแบบแชทในสตรีมตอนนี้มันค้างปะทุกคนน่าใช่ ไม่รู้กูไม่ไลฟ์แล้วกูเบื่อไปแล้วบายไปเลยบาย see you bye bye I ain't doing this shit anymore I'm so done good night bye 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 เอ้ยไอพวกนักเรียนทั้งหลายพรุ่งนี้อย่าลืมนะครับพรุ่งนี้เรามีเซสชั่นเรียนไม่เรียนมาเซสชั่นซัฟเฟอร์โปรแกรมใหม่กันนะเจอกันสวัสดีโลกแหมพวกมึงนี่ก็มากันตอนท้ายเนาะมาทักทายมันมาแบบบอกลาอย่างนี้ไม่รู้ไปละบาย